50% humidity. Every guide calls that the comfortable, safe range. So where is this water coming from? The meter says the room is fine, yet droplets are forming on a nearby surface right now. First, the term everyone knows, relative humidity. It is simply how full the air is with moisture as a percentage of what it could hold at that temperature. That phrase, at that temperature, is the whole story. Warm air holds more moisture than cold air. So the same air with the same water inside reads a higher percentage as it cools. Cool it enough and it hits 100%. That temperature is the dew point. Here is the paradox resolved. 50% humidity at 21 degrees means the air carries a real fixed moisture load, and its dew point is about 10 degrees. Any surface colder than 10 degrees turns that invisible load into water. This is why relative humidity lies to you about condensation. A window inner surface at 8 degrees sits below that 10-degree dew point, so water appears. A flat wall at 18 degrees sits above it, bone dry. Same room, same 50%, two different outcomes. Where does that moisture load come from? People breathing, cooking, showering, drying laundry, even houseplants. Every activity raises the dew point, and the higher the dew point climbs, the warmer a surface must be to stay dry. Two rooms can both read 50% relative humidity and have completely different dew points because air at different temperatures holds different absolute amounts of water. Same number on the meter, different moisture inside. Error 1. Reading only the humidity percentage. A safe 50% tells you nothing about whether a cold surface nearby is already below the dew point. The number people quote and the number that decides condensation are not the same number. Error 2. Assuming lower humidity always fixes dampness. Heating the air alone lowers relative humidity, but the dew point stays put because moisture is still there. The real lever for dew point is removing moisture, ventilation. Error 3. Ignoring the gap between dew point and surface temperature. Condensation risk is the distance between those two numbers. A wide gap is safe. A narrow gap is one cold night away from water. Quick recap. Relative humidity is how full the air is at its current temperature. Dew point is the temperature where that air hits 100% and condenses. Condensation is decided by surface versus dew point, not by relative humidity alone. Ventilation lowers dew point. This explanation covers principles only, not specific product or remediation advice. Next on the shelf, node C01-005 joins the collection, and node C01-006 is coming up next.